For this last exercise, we're going to combine working with the list with working with the dictionary to create a list of words in a sentence and the number of times the word appears in the sentence. So let's get started. We're going to call this numwords.py. The first thing we're going to do is create our sentence. So our sentence is, now is the time for all good people to come to the aid of their party. The first thing we want to do with that is break the sentence into a list. And there's a special string function to do that called split, which splits up the words in a string on a delimiter, in this case a blank space, and stores each word in a list. So then after we've got the words into a list, then we need to sort the words. There's a built-in function for doing that called sorted, which takes a list and returns a sorted list. So now we have the words in alphabetical order. Let's just look at the sentence as it is in the list. The next thing we need to do is create a dictionary. So we'll call it numwords and it will start out empty. Then we're going to write a for loop that loops over the list from the first to the last element. And for each word in the list, if that word is in the dictionary already, then we're simply going to increase the count. And I forgot to mention that the key is the word and the value is the number of times that word appears in the list. So if the word's already in the list, then we're going to increase the value by 1. Otherwise, if it's not in the list, set the value for that word to 1. So to go over that again, we check to see if the word from the list is in the dictionary. If it is, then we increment its value by 1. If it's not, then we set its value to 1, and this statement right here will put the word in the dictionary to start with if it's not there. And that should be all we have to do. So now we can print out the word list and count. And for that, we simply loop over the keys of the dictionary, like so. So that should be all we have to do. So let's save the program. Go back to our command prompt. Here's our sorted list. I see we have one little typo, so let's fix that real quick. Need a space right there. Now let's try it again. Let me clear the screen. Here's our sorted list of words, and here's our word count. Notice that the only word that duplicates is the word to and the word the. That's how we can take a string, turn it into a list, and then store each word in a dictionary along with the number of times the word appears in the list. That wraps up this exercise.